But first we're gonna go talk to Trixie.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can-can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Oh, audio glitched out. That line hasn't glitched out for me before. At least you can read it.
Insurance?
Yeah, look.
That's pretty
I may not
funny.
be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets, but I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those
Renaissance.
smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get out of kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Alright.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to see if we can find Artie using that little pipe. Have Einstein smell it. So let's get out of here.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's, Michael Corleone. I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on, what's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
So we'll show him that gun. That gun lighter.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches. Put down your gun. You look like a moron.
So now we're able to get out. Get in and out freely. But first we gotta find Arthur McFly.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
So we'll head back into town. There's Doc waiting for things to happen. We'll talk to Miss Strickland here, because we're gonna need her song
Mr. Crockett,
and get
what can I do for you?
oh yeah, Mr. Crockett. That's an error where they say the wrong name. But we're gonna get her
What was that song you were singing
song
earlier?
Do you like it?
and get
I
Trixie
wrote
to
it
sing it
myself.
to
It really
influence
gets the
Officer
toes
Parker.
tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
And then we can
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it.
get him to change.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. What people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care, you should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
She really can't sing, can
Catchy.
she?
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
So now ask her copy
Think
of
I
it.
could have a copy of your "You Should Care" lyrics. I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks. See you.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Now we gotta go find Einstein. Oh, I guess we're doing this first.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. Almost as if he's been working with me for years.
He
Like
has.
decades.
Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, we're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Some serious cow flop. That's great.
Einstein!
Oh,
Get him out of there!
not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Boink. He's stuck on the roof.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
We're gonna go get Doc to help. The old Doc to help.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flop house. How are your investigations going?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa. On his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it. Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes, Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there.
That's actually a little error in this game, because Frankenstein hadn't even come out yet.
Scientific career.
It didn't come out until later in
Rockets are a
1931.
horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
Doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
Got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Alright,
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
so now we're going to head out and distract the younger Doc Brown. Oh, I guess that's a barrier there. Go this way. And talk to Edna.
Edna,
What?
hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Young scientist Sharon's dog on the courthouse roof. What? Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Mr.
And then,
not now.
while they're
You see,
arguing,
I've
the
got a
old
rather
Doc
delicate
Brown will come out and
situation on my
rescue
hands
him.
at the moment.
So
My
we
trial
can
run-
do that
Trial
now.
Run, public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger
I
to
love this
public
so
safety.
much.
Represents a clear and present danger to public safety. Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Now we can show the pipe to Einstein, have him sniff it. We can find Arthur McFly.
Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Alright, so now we can go back in here. Right here.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river. And you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she? Oh, I know what she's done.
If there was
Clever.
static there, I
Care to let us in
apologize.
on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Alright, so now we'll head into the speakeasy.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
First we'll get, take this song right here, place it here.
I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Right here.
Hey Trixie, look over there!
What?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Then we'll get her to sing the song. Since it uses the same tune to I Don't Care, we'll play You Should Care.
You should care. You should care. What people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
Alright.
Cool, so we've got him covered now.
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down...
Sorry if there's been mic static. I try to avoid it, but, you know.
Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Alright. Hold on, I gotta get another cough drop here, because I'm gonna be coughing up a storm. Okay. Now we'll tell Trixie that Arthur McFly is right outside.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Buddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
So now she can
Hey,
get
girl.
the information needed to get Kid Tannen arrested. Oh, he's getting suspicious.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you?
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate.
All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing.
Ah!
So did Artie get shot? We will find out in a minute.
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
Let's let outside and see what happens. If I can find the door. There it is. These controls are so bad. I love this game, but man. We'll look around. And look at that, it's a puddle of blood!
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley.
Drain
and
the
who do I
lizard.
see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie.
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
So he didn't die, it was just a
Trixie literally gets down on her
nosebleed.
knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees, crying and begging for McFly's life. So,
You're
what'd
evil,
you do?
Kid Tannen.
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
So now we have to somehow trick Trixie into thinking that Arthur McFly did die.
Welcome back, sir.